Hi Cancer, it's Kayla with Intuitive Guidance. Before I get started with your reading, I want to go ahead and give you a few updates on me and what's going on in my life. As most of you know, I am pregnant and my baby boy, River Kai, is due June 25th. Hopefully he does get here sooner because I have been exhausted. But besides that, abundance, that's abundance too. Abundance has been super abundant. And not just for me, but for a lot of people, because a lot of the karmic energies are coming back. So if you've been doing lots of good work on the inside and reflecting that outwardly, a lot of good things are coming and have been coming. But I do have 2 new decks of cards. I have a new tarot deck and an oracle deck, so that makes it a little bit more fun. I plan to do some Reiki sessions soon. I have a new massage table. I'm so excited about that. And as soon as it's possible, I plan to either get a motorhome or a vehicle that can tow a small trailer, so that I can travel when River gets here, a little bit after River gets here, once I've recouped. So I can set up one of those shade tent thingies and do Reiki and card readings at music festivals and just different kind of festival places, that once that starts going, setting up more, maybe even flea markets, just depends on what I'm able to come in contact with and what's aligned with what I'm doing. Also have a new heart chakra Tibetan bowl. I'm super excited about that, so I can do some sound healing massages as well with the massage table. Another thing I need to tell you is I will be setting up a Patreon account, and as soon as I have that set up, I'll be linking it in the descriptions of the videos that I make. If you don't know what Patreon is, I plan to do a short video to help you understand what it is, so that you can be a part of it if you want to. I don't have all the information right now to explain it to you, but from what I know so far, it's basically a place where you can support me so that I can purchase more cards and get a microphone, possibly even eventually get a camera, because right now I've been using my phone. Just different equipment to continue doing what I'm doing, so I can bring you the messages that you enjoy. And hopefully they're helpful to you. And also, if you wanted to do like personal readings and things like that, or virtual Reiki sessions, distant Reiki, or even just intuitive guidance, whatever you need. So I'm going to go ahead and go into your reading. I'm going to start with my new oracle deck. This is going to give you the main picture, main encouragement, the storyline, basically, of your reading today. So you got never give up on something you really want. Okay, now I'm going to pull one from my Osho Zen Tarot, one that popped out. You got postponement. What do you think that could mean other than postponement? I will clarify that in just a second. I'm going to pull one from my Daughters of the Moon Tarot, because I like to have a different pictures to look at instead of all one. You got Temperance, Now I'm going to clarify it with my new tarot deck. Cancer. So it's looking like there's something that you have been eyeing, something you've been wanting, something that's a part of your reality, but it's not the timing yet. And you are destined to have this emotional abundance, emotional fulfillment. But with that first card, don't give up on it because it's right there. There may be something that needs to fall apart before you can receive that, before you can step through that portal into that colorful awareness. Yeah, you need to release some emotion. You need to release something. There's something you need to spill your cups out so that you can fill them up again. You may be a little bit overwhelmed with something. But, I mean, besides that, the abundance is there for you. But you won't be able to see that it is a part of your reality until you release what you have already in your cups. Cancer. So, you've got 10 of Wands and a Judgment card. This may have to do with an agreement, with a yep. I don't know if this is meaning that you need to let go of a commitment or a union because, or you need to make the judgment call. Is this really what you want? Or maybe this is what you really want and you don't want to give up, but it's not turning out the way you wanted it to in the beginning because you put expectations on it. There's some quick, be careful what you say. Yeah. Be careful what you say, because it also could be have to do with the other person too. Quick words. Be careful. If this is really what you want, then, and it's not, doesn't feel like it's working out, whatever you want on the outside, you have to align with it on the inside first. So if there's a way that you react to things that is not beneficial for the communication to be healthy and for both parties to feel heard, maybe there is something like, don't worry about they need to change, because you can't do anything about that. Focus on what you can do, and that is change your own habits. And with this Five of Swords, you see how he's like looking back smiling, but the other people are like, they look like they're crying, like you hurt their feelings or they hurt your feelings. But I have a feeling that it has to do with your sharp tongue. But it could be the other person's sharp tongue. But the card after that is the Two of Cups. So, and that's exchanging cups. They're exchanging cups. There's a healing. So be careful think about what you say before you say it. Make sure that you're wording it in a way that isn't harmful to the other person and is more understanding of how they feel as well. Because after the Two of Cups, you've got the Four of Wands. And the Sun. So there's a lot of focus on this partnership, this relationship. Yep, the Lovers. Definitely. So this is definitely about this relationship. So there needs to be communication, that's for sure. There definitely needs to be communication, because maybe you're not expressing how you feel to this other person, and that is causing there to be some sort of like, where is this going? Because the communication is so important. The other person's not going to know exactly how you feel until you've expressed that to them, and then that gives them a chance to decide whether they want to put effort into this relationship or not. And it looks like they do. It looks like you do too. It looks like this is something that you really want. But no, when I am talking about romantic relationships, and even with a Lover's card, usually that means like a romantic relationship. It doesn't have to. It could also mean lovers. Could also mean just love in general, of a connection between two people. It doesn't have to be like physically, it doesn't have to be like physically sexual or anything. It could just be two people that are coming together in a union in some way, deciding to work together, deciding to partner up in with the same goal. But there's a lot of focus on it. There's a lot of focus on being careful what you say, letting something's got to fall apart, though. How you see it. You've got to let these emotions out. You need to talk to them. And also, this could be vice versa. They may need to talk to you. But justice is coming in. As soon as I said that, justice. Yep. Either you're going to be prancing in with the passion, saying, this is how I feel. I'm sorry for what I said. Or them. Or there's justice is going to be served, and someone's going to be coming forward to speak the truth. And then the other person has to give the judgment call of whether they want to accept, well, they can accept the apology. Hopefully they do accept the apology, but to continue on with that connection or not is their decision. Yours or theirs, whoever is going in with this apology, with this offer of truth. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with someone that was an immature, someone that had, there's no one that is above or below, but someone that was at a lower vibration than you. Let's just say you. If you feel like you need to vice versa it, then take it as it goes. But, so someone that was at a lower vibration than you had left them in the cold because you knew this isn't what you want. You want to be aligned with something that is more connected to your vibration, to your view of love and what you want. And even though you may have felt connected to them deeply, you had to let it go because it wasn't for your highest good. It wasn't for their highest good either, because they were crippling themselves. You didn't cripple them. They crippled themselves. So you had to walk away because you couldn't allow their energy to affect you, which we have that choice anyways, but being around that energy doesn't help us grow. It kind of pulls us down, usually. Sometimes it's for a purpose. Well, every time it's for a purpose. Yeah. They need to... They're in their heads a lot. They have the opportunity to... They're not sure if they want to come forward or not. They're afraid. They don't know how it's going to go. Because they're doubting themselves. And maybe it's you that they really want. Because they want to bring in this Ace of Pentacles. They want to bring in this offer. But they keep looking at their past and it's affecting them. Yeah, they are in a struggle within themselves still. And they need to make a decision to let it go. Definitely. They feel heartbroken. I think it has to do with a past relationship, or even could be the past with you. Not sure if they want to come forward and apologize because they still feel like it's your fault. When really it's their behavior that got them there. So they're contemplating, but they're getting messages. They got their arms crossed. They're not sure what they want to do. Yeah. But they'll come in if they want to. It's all their choice on that, and it's your choice on allowing that energy back in, because you know how things have been in the past, and you know how cycles go. But they have potential. They have the potential to be this for you and for themselves. So it's all your judgment call. But the words are coming in. Okay, so if you need... to gain clarity on anything in your life and to know answers, the best thing to do is meditate. Not even to go outside of yourself to find the answers. It's best to meditate. So if you do need help with meditation, you can contact me and I can help you. I also suggest going to Healing Sounds and Healing Vibrations on YouTube. It's sounds that are from like Tibetan bowls and crystal bowls they move your blood around and really transmute energies and help you align your thoughts and calm your mind and everything, so that way you can connect to your higher self and receive those messages and see them clearer. Also, what I've learned is that affirmation meditations are really helpful for me. So you could type in affirmations meditations, and just skim through and see which ones that you resonate with. For me, there's this one that's singing, because I like to sing, and it says something like, I am everything I want to be. I have everything that I would need. Then those may not be the actual words, but singing them over and over for like 7 minutes and really visualizing, like, I am who I am. I am who I want to be. I do have everything that I need. It's all right here. That's really helpful. So if you have any questions, if you want to do a personal reading, or you want to learn more about Reiki, whatever, feel free to contact me. I love you, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.